Oh no. No.
Hi, I'm Girl Gamer Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. Two would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And three, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the three top defensive tips. My number one defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number two, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game, I would say is great when you're playing patient, and lane skills is big as well. And number three, challenger. I'd say you have to jump at an opponent every time they try to shoot the ball. Or definitely hold your hands up. Don't put your hands down, or you're going to get shot over. Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court. On the W.
It's Kobe, man. Hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And our biggest tip would be to try all the basketball modes that 2K has, whether it be my league, my team, and especially my league to get in, run simulations, let you want to play a lot. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you look for something else to pick up. What's going on, guys? Hollywood here. You guys haven't checked out the trader build section. You guys need to go check it out and make your build and get to the double rep event. If you guys happen to see me in an event, make sure you send me a team invite and let's lock in for the summer.
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K Pros?
You can browse by position and skill, or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want to play.
So try out a Pro Team build and benefit from the insight of the developers that know NBA 2K inside and out.
Animations are included, so you'll be game ready with
You like my coloring, bro?
templates. If you want to try today, you might just find the build on the corner.
It's not mine, it's my BM.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV draft party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you guys? Doing well. I see you're repping your squad.
I swear to God, it was like, you know, they was playing the court waves right there.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Fisher. Thompson is out there with Bennett. And it's Freeman in at the 4. And for Portland, you've got Weber. Lee out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Rice in at the power forward. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Both of these teams come into this game with some serious momentum behind them.
Yeah, but like toilet paper, Kevin, rolls weekend. So sadly, one of these teams tonight, it's going to happen. Big news for the fans. These guys are playing some high-quality basketball. These guys are in great rhythm. Each squad's playing that well to reach this conference
process is to be like house.
The Trailblazers shoot their first free throws of the evening.
I didn't even need to stress about it. And I kept telling myself, yeah, I don't need one. But if your car's not protected and you wait until it's too late, those surprise repairs will wreck your wallet.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig. Good shot.
Best bet, just protect your car before the next surprise hits. I left the link below to get started. So my check engine light came on last week, and I took it in thinking it was going to be a minor repair. And boom.
A free throw drops for Lee. Portland had Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Jerry Portland.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability.
Those surprise repairs will wreck your wallet. And this is my main vehicle.
Who could just do a little bit of everything.
And both free throws good for Lee.
And at the line, it's all about consistency within his routine. His stroke, it never wavers.
Here's the pass to Fisher. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And here's Lee. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Now the feed to Webb. Thompson sends it back, and they'll get another chance. No good from Lee. And here are the Wizards now. Fisher can't hit. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Fisher. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Fisher's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Trevor against Fisher. Here's Wimben.
Big ass.
With an aggressive move to the rack.
What it do? What it do? Stop the scream. Like, subscribe, share, please.
APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that one good.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Thompson against Lee. Fires it up. Rebounded by Freeman.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of loud.
Oh, shit.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Like, subscribe, and share, please.
Lee passes to Wemby out. To get some true hang time. He just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Thompson. Here's Fisher. Portland grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Sort of rep.
Trailblazers leading by 9. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Thompson. He's out there with Jokic. Fisher is out there with Bennett. And it's Hutchins in at the 4 spot. That's good.
This is how they built the lead. Falling on the right guy at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You qualify for $39.99 no deposit auto insurance. Claim your new rate.
From 10 feet out, and the hit shot is good. Lee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
$39.99 no deposit auto insurance. Claim your new rate.
Once a miss, his third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And Portland with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. And now to the first of the two-game road trip.
Claim your new rate.
Front pass the arc. Carries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Here's Lee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call at the 5. It's going to be on Nikola
What it do? What it do? What it do? Like, subscribe, share, please.
About how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim.
The Wizards shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line. This one. And free throw good from Thompson. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Thompson with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the shot.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley for the Washington Wizards. They won their last contest that game against the
Don't steal her style, no. Don't steal the color style, no. It's one of a kind.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. It was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's Rice. Range covered by us. Here's Lee outside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Well, so far, you could run Benyama deserve defensive player of the year consideration in his rookie year.
And then I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Down low. Ball stolen. Loose. Stolen by Thompson. And the dunk by Fisher.
That's what offensive is of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Reed, Mr. Rice. Put that. Great possession in the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
That is really good work there on the offensive play.
Thompson from long range. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here in the second quarter, that Jimmy is first 4 minutes play. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Bennett. And the shot is long. Trailblazers leading by 11. Pass to Lee. And Lee with the stuff. Taking it to the rack. Power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thompson looking for an opening. Got it. And second made in 4 attempts.
He was more confidence now. Look at his face. It didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
To the middle. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting them.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. Score of 8.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. His rate of 41 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those on the high volley were ready to put up. Getting off the top of the night. All five got together.
We appreciate the update. Rainbow City, rolling your night.
Yeah, and that's the way. With the rhythm, you can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Lee Thompson's got his fourth rebound. Got past one here tonight. Inside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
There's Lee with the three. Oh, he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line and get a good three.
Definitely some contact there on the three-point.
Here in this stage of this season, Greg, what do struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean the Sox make a big trade move? I mean, I know what they do about lineup and stuff. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity. And he's clear what the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Trailblazers leading by 14. Stolen by Thompson. The dish to Graham.
Cool.
That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Lee outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's a Bonatini's. They get it in. Thompson sends it back. Here's Topic. And the Wizards get another bucket right here. 58 seconds left in the first half. Stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hutchins, that one doesn't go. Good D by Weber. Trailblazers leading by 12. On the wing lead. To the hoop. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards are taking the other ball. Trailblazers making a switch here. Rice is checked in. 24 seconds left here in the second. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Rivers got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
What the fuck was he doing?
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Portland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in the game. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got Wembanyama. Rubber is out there in the lead, and it's Rice in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Wizards trail by 14. The pass to Freeman. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Freeman's got the first bucket of the third here for Washington.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Rice dishes to Weber. Wembanyama passes to Weber. Here's Rice. Back to Weber. Pass to Lee. For 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Fisher's got his fourth rebound in this one. Lee against Thompson. And yes, it's good. Thompson's got 15.
Works that one inside nicely.
Trailblazers leading by 10. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
That's the 3 fly. Benyama with the rebound. Here's Jovanovic, and Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Rice dishes to Webber. And stolen by Bennett. And here's the fast break. And that's going to be a travel. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's really on his A game. Like, you know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Allen comes in for Benyama. And Porter subbed in for Lee. They get a handout, and stolen by Thompson. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Now a timeout called by Portland.
It doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum. Or have a chit-chat between set it down third.
And to check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You're looking better. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, here's Porter. Good, and Webber gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Weak passes like that are so hard to defend. Wizards never had to break his stride, so full speed, took one.
Washington calls a timeout. And the Trailblazers make a change here. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Number 1, the Wizards.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
And Fisher from Cincinnati.
And there's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you want to make a play when you really need it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense. He is always going to fix that.
On the wing, Porter. And they call the foul, so he's got one chance here to make it. All right, well, look at how the hustle game is going for the Trailblazers.
Shooting, I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change the game when you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they play with. You look at the eyes of these guys, focus, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. Unfortunately, the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level, undeniable.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's Turk. Here's Allen. Back in off the glass. here in this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was key for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
At the line for the Wizards.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Rice. No scoring in this one. Washington with the rebound. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Collins got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jovanovic. And a miss here on the triple.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Jokic. Vicious into Thompson. Fisher inside. Second chance effort. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Fisher's got 12 in the game.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them. They could use every one.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Kicks it to Thompson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Thompson's got 11 in the second half. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Going inside. They get it back. Here's Rice. The layup missed.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Graham with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Turk. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Portland. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a boozy game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.